Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the official ARK community. This is Fortunate coming at you. We are now sitting on the 69th podcast, ready here with you all on January 8th. We are sitting in 2023 very beautifully on a wonderful day on the ARK. Not much more from me. Going to pass the floor over to our wonderful founder, Mr. Atlas.
Thank you for the introduction. Fortunate, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here this evening. My name is Atlas, and tonight we are going to talk about ARK. We're going to do the Spark Prize Pool Reward, some updates from Brett Norton, and we had scheduled a section tonight for going over some new articles that were posted on Medium with Coach Brad. However, he is watching Avatar too, man. What a lucky guy. On a Sunday with the family. So he has a hall pass for tonight. Also Z and the section that we always do, the DeFi sessions here, the whole educational part, really finding out and learning what's happening in the DeFi world. So that's not going to happen tonight, as he's also preoccupied taking care of his father until late this evening. So we'll probably do a short one, let you guys get back to enjoying your lives and spending time with your families on Sunday. So we thank you guys very much for being here. We're going to go ahead and there's a couple of things I want to show you here. There's some updates that happened in our homepage, and you'll see that some things remain the same, but we've had some additions. The additions here is really coming into seeing the reserves of our intelligent liquidity controller. And if you're looking at the screen, that would be here in the middle of the squares. And that's showing 509,346 BUSD. That's been amassing. It's been growing as a liquidity controller is really keeping price, as we know, at a very stable dynamic range. Like we say, this is not your grandmother's LMS. This is a dynamic range that we are really adjusting to, depending on the volume that's coming in of investment, the buys, the sales. We have a 2% daily return on investment that is really just taking, all the investors here to an ROI very quickly. We encourage all of our investors to pay themselves. So it's very important when you're investing to follow two rules. Never invest what you can't afford to invest. Second, always pay yourselves and do it responsibly. But we understand that just by telling folks that from previous experience, sometimes folks get the stars in their eyes and they just want to sit there and compound their way to become a millionaire, perhaps a billionaire. But my friend, that's not the right way to do it. You should always take your initials back out, put them back in your pocket, put food on the table for the family, and the rest is really house money. You're sailing on the water, and you're being a smart investor who is getting that win. And the whole system's designed specifically for that intent and purpose. The smart contracts and the CWR is all put together in a fashion that we not only encourage, but we almost force you to stay within the parameters so you don't hyper compound and put yourself in a situation, especially for the whole project and the chart, where folks are really hyper compounding your way to a max wallet, and then they're all dumping when there's nothing else to do but sell, and that creates a lot of chaos, a lot of panic. We've seen it time and time again with so many projects, with so many charts, and realistically, you're just kicking the can down the road. At the end of the day, these people have to be paid out, and we rather do it on a basis, on a schedule that is great for the chart, for the project, for the TVL, but most importantly for the investors, so they can get that win. Folks are really understanding; they're buying into that, and they're happy to be here. And we're going to be seeing soon. A lot of folks already start to get to that finish line of their ROR back in their pocket. So great thing. Another thing for the Spark Rewards prize pool tonight, 139.36 ARK, and that is an all-time high, crossing, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days ago, we had the all-time high of 139.38. We are, zero point 0.01 ARK away from that. And Spark paid out. You're able to see is 2,276.92. If we actually click, there's a new feature that was added today by Alex, our front-end developer, where you can turn that and see the BUSD, which is really cool because a lot of times, as you guys know, we're here and we're manually calculating, the price of ARK, how many price we're giving away, and here we go on there too. So right now, whoever wins this tonight is going to have $797.52, but we're not there yet. We still got some updates coming from Brett, so it'll probably even reach the 140 ARK. With that, I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to Mr. Brett Norden. Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Alex. Thanks, Atlas. You took some of my time away, but I'll just talk slow. Okay?
Talk slow because I still need to set up the hardware wallets for tonight. I got a lot going on here.
Okay.
So talk real slow. I need about maybe 3 minutes.
I was going to go through the homepage stuff, but you already did, so that's okay though. One of the other fields that we have there is also now the vault balance. So if you've been in other projects before, like Drip and some other ones, a lot of people like to watch what the vault balance is. So that's how many ARK are in the vault, and the vault is what's used to pay out when people withdraw to their wallets and either sell or redeposit back into the contract, or they can put it into the bond LP or the foundation contract. So that's another one that I know people are interested in that are in these daily ROI dApps because they understand that they're getting paid out of that tax vault, if they want to call it that, or the ARK vault in our case. And so that 444,568, that's how many are remaining, ARK are remaining in the ARK vault. If that does get to below zero, we do mint. So that's why a lot of people look at that number. I think we've gone through the minting thing before. But in the case of minting, obviously we would probably be in a much different growth path and need those ARK to be able to sustain the growth. Right now we're at 2,386 total accounts, but if we get upwards of 100,000, our available supply would need to probably increase in order to be able to satisfy all those wallets in the system. So minting is not necessarily a bad thing. It can be if people are stacking ARK in their wallets, but if you've been around this protocol now, you know that that's not something that people can do without taking the risk that they can't sell all of those ARK in one go or in a short period of time. There is a sell cap of 200 ARK every 24 hours, so keep that in mind. There should not be a ton of ARK out in the wild. And also all ARK that's purchased goes into that tax vault. So I think we're going to maintain a really good tax vault balance and have a really healthy ecosystem because of those mechanisms, that everything gets deposited in the vault. Nothing can be purchased and then held in wallets out in the wild. So that's I think a key sustainability measure, and also one that helps prevent that minting function from occurring too soon. The other announcement that we have is we did have a Discord giveaway for folks who helped boost the Discord server, and Florida Realtor won. He seems to be on a winning streak here. I'm not sure if he's here tonight yet. No, I don't see him. Well, it's Sunday night. He's probably enjoying the Florida weather. But Florida Realtor won the 100 BUSD Discord giveaway. So that's great. It's good to see someone who's so supportive of the protocol getting a little bit back in their wallet, and we appreciate him and everyone who helped boost the server. I know you, man, you did it twice. I was rooting for you as well, but unfortunately, you didn't win. But we'll do another one. I'm sure we'll have another contest over there on Discord. We're just getting that ramped up, and it's growing nicely. So appreciate all the participation over on Discord. If you don't know our Discord channel, there's a command in our main Telegram for that link, or maybe if fortunate, you could drop that for everybody in the main TG. That would be great. Then there was one more thing. Oh, the I Heart ARK contest is still running for a couple more weeks now. And if you update your Telegram name to include I Heart ARK, then you'll be entered to win. There are 5 winners that are going to be drawn for 200 BUSD each. So a 1,000 BUSD prize pool for the iHeart ARK contest, still ongoing. Let's see how many we've got in here. We've got Mr. Big, you've got it. Tarmo's got it. Udaman, Terry Tibbs. So if you want to see what that looks like in Telegram, take a look around. In the main TG, there's a lot of people posting that have that in their handle. You simply copy and paste that into your Telegram, and you are entered to win. Nothing too hard about that. So, yeah. So I think that's about it. Atlas, do you have anything else you can think of that I missed? We're at 140.21, by the way.
All-time high. I think we got an all-time high new sticker. Fortunate. You know where that's at? You could go ahead and post that one. And we are almost set up here, ready to rock. All right, folks. Yeah, there's a sticker pack that Eternal created. One of our investors sent it over to us actually like 2 days ago. But man, we've been so busy. Just got to it today. Had fortune to go ahead and load it up on the server. But hey, the moment everyone's waiting for, the best part of the podcast every single night, guys, is always getting this crypto. So here we go. All right. Congratulations, guys. And tonight's winner, their wallet ends with 7D11, 140.46 ARK. Let's see if it's anybody that's here live tonight. Last night, the winner was present at the podcast. Shout out to Simon, man. Congratulations. Hope you're enjoying your new bag of ARK. That's just taking that investment to a whole nother level, earning 2% more of that every day. So here's where it gets real quiet as everybody's searching, looking at all their wallets, calculating. Hey, was it me? Is it somebody in my syndicate? Let's pull up the syndicate viewer. Let's see if it's somebody on one of our syndicates, somebody that we know that is an investor here with us.
Well, it wasn't me, but that's a really cool wallet address, so I'm sure someone will recognize that. 7D1, like super easy.
Yeah. That's $802.02. Not a bad day. Not a bad day to win.
No.
I mean, it's never been a bad day to be a winner here of the Spark Prize Pool. And for those of you that don't know, what is the Spark Prize Pool? Brett, you want to tell us a little bit about it? How do you qualify? How do you get into this thing? Do you got to scratch something? Do you got to put some candle and pray? Like, how do you win $800 just for? I mean, do you even have to be here present, or can you just be out walking a dog, sailing on the Ark, getting a suntan, watching your Netflix with your kids? Like, how do you win?
It's completely passive income, which is what we're all about, right? Yeah, so the Spark Rewards Pool is something that grows every day, and we have what's called a round-robin referral reward system, and every compound that's made percent goes to an upline wallet. Well, if that wallet doesn't qualify, then those rewards end up going to our Guardian wallet, which is our top-level wallet, which is really just the tax vault or the ARK vault at the end of the day. It's not a real dev wallet or anything like that. It doesn't play the game. But what we do is we take 50% of everything that goes to the Guardian wallet and we put it into that Spark prize pool. And the whole idea behind this was to decentralize those rewards payouts across, all of the qualifying wallets. And the way to qualify is to either hold 250 USD worth of bond LP in our foundation contract, and that's basically our liquidity pool contract that also has a variable yield that pays it out. But just for holding 250 USD in the foundation, you will end up getting a qualifying wallet. And then the other way is to hold a legacy NFT. And our legacy NFTs are a utility and also an ROI yielding NFT that supports the protocol, as well as gives you some extra benefits in the protocol, including our DAO, which we're working on setting that Telegram channel up now. We had some questions about that, so it's probably a good segue into it. The DAO Telegram, what we're doing is we're making a Wallet Connect feature so that we can verify legacy NFT holders through Telegram, and Crypto Jan's working on that in the background. So that's kind of the thing that's holding up us getting that Telegram channel going. That's going to be specific to legacy NFT holders that are part of the DAO. So if there's any questions on the DAO or Spark, I'd love to hear them.
Man, we are hanging out with a bunch of experts here at ARK. These guys really know everything. Maybe Pocket Aces, you're new here. Do you have a question?
No, not yet. I'm looking through some stuff, but I want to save most of my questions for the AMA.
Okay, all right. That's fine. Because, it's kind of uncommon, right? To just be giving away so much every single night. But that's not all. Mr. Catalyst, maybe Mr. Catalyst wants to share some analytics, because this man, he really has, his fingers on the pulse of, what's happening, especially when it comes to the legacy NFT rewards pool. He is a partner here into the whole system, profit sharing that the legacy NFTs give you. He's also a holder of bond. Catalyst, do you have the latest updates on the payouts so far with our legacy?
I do.
I don't know if you were driving tonight, but by the way, Catalyst, real quick, I wanted to ask you, do you like this upgrade that we did today on the main home dashboard, showing the ILC vault balance? Cool.
Yeah. This is the first time I've seen
favorite
it.
feature. Well, I mean, nobody's seen it until really here, the unveiling. Kind of like when Elon Musk is on stage and he shows you the robot that's actually a human in a costume. But no, we do it better here. We actually bring the real product in front of everybody, not the vaporware. So as you can see here, Spark paid out. We've got the BUSD, or you can click it. It's a toggle, and it shows you the value. The same with the Spark price pool. As you know, we're always manually calculating the street value of ARK in dollars. So we did that, and just so you know, we're working on putting in here for you and for all of the other investors in ARK, 3 boxes that are going to be the legacy reserves, the fund for external investments, how much is sitting in the vault for the external investments, as well as how much is paid out so far, and so forth. So the next row is going to be really about legacy. So we're going to have this. I won't have to keep bugging you every night to bring us the juicy details.
It's not a problem.
Okay. So how's it looking?
You want the legacy NFT payouts? That's what you're asking me for?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Correct. Okay. I'll just do them by tier, I guess. If you want total payouts, like from
just total payout,
date,
just the whole.
All together?
Yeah, all of them together.
It has paid out, $30,158. And there'll be another grand given out again in about 30 minutes. Actually, about 23 minutes. So that'll bring it well over 31,000.
Boy, oh boy, that magic internet money just keeps rolling out of here. Printing. Ladies and gentlemen, wow. Beautiful. Is there any other analytic you want to share with us, Carlos?
Well, I always like to remind people that your return on your NFTs are the same across all the tiers. So no matter whether you buy or mint a silver, a gold, or a platinum, you're getting the same return as every other NFT holder. And right now, the legacy NFTs are returning 135.28% APR. So that's without compounding.
That's a lot better than my Bank of America or my Wells Fargo.
Oh yeah, 135%. That's not bad.
That's what the CEO over there gets paid. Not the end users, not the customers, unfortunately. But that's a great fact. I like that.
And that doesn't even include all the other use cases that are present with the legacy NFTs. Brett talked about the DAO, but then there's also going to be future use cases that who knows what they might be, right? So yeah, I'm bullish on the legacy NFTs. Nothing against qualifying for Spark by using Bond, because I've done that as well on a different wallet. But yeah, I'm a big fan of the legacy NFTs for sure.
Absolutely. No, they're doing quite amazing. And speaking of amazing, we had a great AMA this week over at the ARK app Telegram group. Great time. We spent like 2 hours over there doing what we love to do, which is, talking about ARK and what's special about what we're doing here. And they definitely get it. If you look over here, let me see. Let me refresh because it should be updated. Because I had to put a call in to them. Okay, here, no, TBL showing 717. Let me go to the miners. Okay, all right, that's exactly what he told me. So if you guys, can you see my screen clearly?
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, ARK TVL is at 1,227,179. Because if you see here, this is the miner app, the miner section, but in the ROI DApp section, it's still showing what was showing before, also in the miner side, right? Which is 717,829. If we come here to our homepage, we'll see that the liquidity is 717,830 BUSD. This is what you'll see on the contract on PancakeSwap. Just like if you come here to the DEX tools and you look at the liquidity, let me see, where do they have it? Price, see 1.4 million, but it's really half of that. I think DEX tools shows it and PooCoin shows it different because this is including both parts, to be clear. So if you add up the liquidity, the 717,000 with the 509,000 of the ILC reserves, then you get this result here, which is the 1,227,179. This is the true number, guys, of our TBL. It is not this, because they're leaving out of this equation the liquidity we have in the intelligent liquidity controller. So he fixed it on the miner side, but the devs of the website, they have to fix it here on the ROI DApp side. And here's where it gets interesting. Because if you look by the total number of TVL, and we're still, in the whole list of I don't know how many of them are here, we're still pretty high in top positions. And when we get to that 1.2, I think we might even remain in the same position out of everyone on the list. Let me confirm that. No, drip guarding is at 798. Us coming to 1.2, we will take that position. Let's get this crypto.
Yeah, let's get this crypto.
Oh, god damn.
Oh, yeah, let's get this crypto.
Hey, Atlas, speaking of let's
Yes,
get
sir.
this crypto, we found the winner of the ARK Spark Award this evening.
Who is it?
He is with us this evening. Let's ask if he wants to come on and share the celebration. Farmer John, you want to
Okay.
hop on?
Yo, yeah, what's up? Hey, just wanna happen to see my ass. Like, holy shit, no way. So, oh yeah,
Hey, man.
guys.
Congratulate yourself and pat yourself on the back, man, for coming and being an investor here, doing your due diligence, analyzing everything before investing. It's your investment, man. You took the first step. You made the choice, so it's only natural.
Hey, man, it's easy. It's $250 for a ticket for 800. You know what I mean?
And it's gonna keep growing, man. And it's gonna keep growing. And also, that $250 is getting over 100% APR on top of that. So, in a couple months, that just pays for all the taxes here at ARK. So, man, congratulations, man. Really, really happy for you. Deserve it, buddy.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Farmer John.
Yeah, congratulations, Farmer John. I've seen Farmer John around. I'm trying to think of the groups he in. Farmer John, are you in SKs or a different one that I've seen you?
I'm around everywhere.
Okay, I know I've seen you. Maybe DGen Protocol or something like that, but I've seen you around. Congratulations.
Yeah,
man.
I'm mostly in DGen, but I float around.
That's great, man. Spread the news, man. Go to the highest mountain in your area, man. Let everybody know about ARK, man. You got that win, and you're gonna get that win too, man. On your ROI, the whole investment. We're gonna see folks here really, turn everything around. I know a lot of folks have had a horrible year, taking some big losses, but we've built the ARK specifically for the bear market. Putting the goalposts really close together so everybody can get a win, not having to look over your shoulder, which is the next whale or the first that's going to dump on the whole community when they get their X amount of X's. That's not happening here, guys. All tokens are in the ARK vault. Everyone's playing the same game by the same rules, earning the same rate of return, and there's no unfair advantage. There's no friends of the dev or the marketing guy or the other guy from the lounge, and those guys that got their bags and they've got tons of ARK sitting there just waiting to dump. No. That's not happening here, guys. Everyone is really invested here for the long term. That's what this is all about. It's not a get rich quick overnight. This is a long haul, and everybody is on board, and we're all just sitting here rowing together in the same direction, standing shoulder to shoulder, with our vision to our financial goals and what we want to do for ourselves or our family. Maybe leave a job that you hate. Maybe you're working a 9 to 5 or 9 to 3 in the morning, and you got to get up and do it again. And you want some changes. I mean, we all have our own particular reasons for being here. But I do believe a lot of investors need a win. So we're happy to have you here, happy to be growing, happy to really be sharing. This is a passionate journey for a lot of us. So thank you for coming. And Keep growing, Mr. Farmer. So now we got two farmers here because we've got our resident herbalist, Juan, and he's been here with us for since I think since March, April. He's been a pillar of this community, and now we got Farmer John. So two farmers, or you're not a farmer, John. That's just a name, or you're really in the business, as they say.
No, it's just an alias.
Oh, okay. So we only have one professional farmer. We want to have many, though. I mean, if you look at our website, it says for farmers, for Uber drivers, for the average Joe who wants to be a savage Joe, or just folks that are looking for an opportunity that they could really sit back, be calm, cool, and collected, seeing that price is being kept at a very stable rate. We don't need $100 ARK because if ARK goes to 100 overnight, what's next? It's just not sustainable, and we're going to see the same price action as you see everywhere else, and that's just good for the guys that get in the beginning, and really bad for the poor soul that comes in later. And ARK's been built that in 6 months from now, a year from now, a year and a half from now, any new investor that looks at the chart, that reads the white paper, comes and spends time with us and does their due diligence, understands that there's really no difference whether you showed up on the first day or much later or even later than that. You're going to play the same game. Kind of like when you sit down with your family and play Monopoly. Everybody starts, with their same amount of cash, and you play the game, and next time you might play it a year later with some friends. It's the same rules. There is no difference if you played it a year ago or not. Do you have any questions or comments? I said we got Betty in the house. Hope you're doing well. Betty, Mr. Big. Shout out ACOM. Shout out to Jason, Tarno, Mike CE, Simon, last night's winner. Hey, Simon, I hope you're. Are you there, Simon? Are you going to say hi? Because his investment is rolling at a different rate today, that's for sure. Mr. Terry Tibbs. Terry Tibbs, always here with us. Nice to see you, Terry Tibbs. And of course, Yuda Man, Franco Yoda. And great crowd here tonight. Like we said, it's a short segment tonight for the podcast. Z is not here with us this evening, as well as Brad. He has a hall pass because, Avatar 2, guys. That's a hell of a hall pass. So I don't know if I will get the time to go check it out. We have still so much work to do. Very busy day. Today's Sunday. Brett, we were slaving away, right? Crazy day.
Everybody was working hard today. The whole dev team was going. I see Alex is still working. It's a crazy man.
Yeah.
And yeah, no rest in crypto, 24/7, baby.
No, sir. I always say, sleep is for poor people. It's a bad joke, but no, guys. Pedal to the metal. Catalyst, you wanted to say something, sir?
Oh, yeah. I noticed one other metric I wanted to share. There's been 3 more legacy NFTs minted in the last 24 hours, 2 silver and 1 gold. So we are now at 204 NFTs minted to date.
Let's go. Wow. And that's without you putting out another article, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Oh man, because you set the legacy NFTs ablaze with that article, man. Folks were FOMOing, like, what? I didn't really understand it, but now I really get how powerful this is.
Well, as I said earlier, I'm a big fan of them. super bullish on them. Maybe I'll do a follow-up article and kind of update the numbers. It's been a while since that one came out, so we got some fresh data. It'd be pretty easy to
You turned a
update
lot of
that.
heads. You turned a lot of heads, my friend. Man, you got those legacy NFTs printing. Unbelievable. The pen is mightier than the sword. Yeah. Catalyst typewriter is a powerful thing, if I may say so.
The typewriter sound effect might be useful.
We got to get one of those in here, man. I still have not had time to sit and get our all of our audios in place. There's always more pressing things and meetings. We booked a AMA for Wednesday over at the Future Lounge. Here, let me get the details on that for you. And by the way, Kyle, did you understand the whole TVL thing here over at Moonark?
Yeah, I was tracking.
Okay, cool.
I actually have you on my phone, so the screen is pretty tiny, but I believe I was tracking as you were going through it.
Yeah, we're having them put the liquidity that's on the PancakeSwap pair plus what's on the ILC, because we split it, not exactly down 50-50, but we put liquidity in here as well. So
Understood.
Nice.
Nice.
There's more money in ARK than what they're showing, and we have a great relationship with them, and we want them to have the details, right? We want them to be able to show the facts, as we like to say.
Hello, Atlas. I just wanted to say hi.
Hello.
Just wanted
How
to
are
wish,
you?
say happy, congratulations to Farmer John. He's kind of a colleague. We're both in a couple of different groups, and just wanted to say to everybody, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. So just hang in there, folks.
That's right, man. That's right. Yeah, we got to pivot, guys. We can't keep looking at the glass, half empty. Maybe it's half full. And we understand that we can't control what Bitcoin's doing. Michael Saylor, Vitalik, Valbuterin, these are things we can't control. But we can control what's happening here. We can be the authors of our destiny. And I do believe, as Winston Churchill once said, that history will be kind to us, for we will write it ourselves. Let's get this crypto.
Yeah, let's get this crypto.
Oh, god damn!
Oh yeah, let's get this crypto.
Thank you, Mr. Big. Appreciate it. Any other questions or comments this evening before we go ahead and wrap it up? All right, folks. We're going to bring the recording to an end. You're welcome to hang out after we finish the recording. Foremost, we'd like to thank everyone that came here tonight. It's a Sunday. I know you got a lot of great things you could be doing with your time and your family, but you're here, and we appreciate you coming, getting those updates. We hope that you enjoy the new features that have been added, seeing the ILC reserves included, the vault balance. You can see all of the ARK that's there. Important information that just keeps you really up to date as to the analytics of what's happening in the system. Also, the Spark price pool now has decimals. You can click on it and you can see the dollar values as well, so you don't have to do the math. And same thing over at the Spark that's been paid out. And we got more updates coming to that. We want to show the analytics of the legacy NFTs because it is quite astounding and amazing. And I think something we can be really proud of to show anyone that comes here. It's like, wow, okay, you guys are doing big things here. Folks are growing exponentially, and the growth through time is quite massive. The ROI is faster than what you're used to, what we call your grandmother's ROI DAP. And the intelligent liquidity controllers, doing exactly what it's supposed to do in a massive BUSD. Everything keeps grading. We hope you appreciate the updates. Congratulations to Farmer John on winning the Spark Rewards pool. We will be back tomorrow for another podcast at 6 p.m. EST, 11 p.m. UTC. For those of you that are listening, thank you for also participating with us by listening. And we wish you also all a great night. Take care of yourselves.